Back at it again, Birdies Not BS. Your man Dougie Fresh here, alongside the one and only Mr. Tyler Wright. Tyler, what's up, man?
How you doing? I'm good.
I'm good. Man. I'm glad we got you in here to answer this week's most pressing topic in the game of golf. Look, Tyler, before we even bring up the topic, man, let the people know who you are, where you at, like, what you doing in the game, man. Who are you? Another just brown guy. Who are you?
I'm a lot of things, Dougie. Most importantly, I am somebody who loves golf.
That's it. Okay.
You know, that's most important. But currently an assistant golf professional over at Pine Canyon in Flagstaff, Arizona.
Okay.
Love it.
All right.
It's awesome.
They got black people up there? They really
yeah.
got. Okay, I'm just making sure. You know, you got to be inclusionary. You know what I'm saying? We got to bring everybody into it.
Solid. It's a tight net.
I can dig it.
But yeah, it's good. Season's about to start, so love to see you. I don't get to see you anymore now that I'm all the way up here.
I know. So real quick, you know, Tyler was the assistant pro at True North here in Scottsdale, Arizona, and has transitioned upward. Boy, got more responsibility up at Pine Canyon, man. I know the members absolutely love you up there, T-Dubs. But look, we got to get to it. We got to get to the pressing question this week. I know you're ready for it. But look, what are the biggest golf fails? And I'm not just talking about playing, right? You know, as soon as I hear golf fail, the first thing that comes to my mind is like Jean Van de Velde, freaking British Open, hits it in the water, and then just goes down in there and stands with his socks like elevated, or his trousers. You know, with the Open Championship, you got to call them trousers. You know what I'm saying? Hiked up, hitting it into the burn there, Carnoustie. Tyler, I'm gonna let you kick it off, man. What are some of the golf fails from your vantage point?
The biggest one? Handicap system.
Oh, that's how you gonna start this out? You coming out hot.
I have
you coming in hot. What is it, Tyler? What? Okay. All right. Let's unpack it.
It's the fact that it's all about honesty, but people keep track of score 500,000 different ways. So like, that putt's good, that putt's not good. Today that's a hazard. Today that's not a hazard. This is out of bounds. Now it's not out of bounds. You know. That kind of stuff. Like, nobody keeps score consistently. That's my first issue.
Ooh, nobody is keeping score consistently. You know, I got some beef with the handicap system. Like, I feel like you shouldn't be able to go below scratch, in my opinion. Right? For those that aren't really 100% known with the game, scratch is just what you shoot to par on a consistent basis. It says you're an even par shooter on a good day, or you play around whatever the course rating is per the average, and all that good stuff. Look it up, usga.com. You can get more information about the handicaps, GHIN.com. That's where you get the information on the handicap system. But you know what, T-Dub, I'm going to tell you why I think it should stop at 0. Because as a decent player, you can't go compete in events that are actually handicapped, like member guests, members, you know, and all these other kind of invitational type events. Now, you're in the industry. You behind the counter, man. How often is it that you got to call somebody's score out? Like, you are not a 5, you're a 2, damn it.
Every day. But, I mean, that's partly just because it's me. But, I mean, at the end of the day, you just got to take it at face value, and at least there's a tracking system, right? So we got something that gets us in a ballpark. So
Per se, as they say. I just know that I can't beat a 3 handicap. If you're playing a 3 handicap and I'm playing +1, we go play 9 holes, I got to give you almost 3 shots in that 9 holes.
Yes.
What?
And the other thing is, like, if you're a 3 handicap, who's to say you're not going to write down a 6 or miss a 3-footer that doesn't matter and then write down 6 instead of knowing damn well you made 5. You're really a 1, bro. You're a 1.
Okay, I mean, I get that. Look, I get it. But you know what? I got one that irks me too, Tyler. I know. We gonna come back, but I got another. And this is, you know, people gonna be like, Doug, why would this get on your nerves? Did you ever see the Bikini Golf series? If I've ever seen anything that was more clickbaity and misogynistic, it was like a contest between a number of girls that all play golf in bikinis. And it's like, what? Where did this come from? Why are we doing this?
Right. I don't understand it. I don't understand that one. You know,
it's like Ricky and Justin and Dustin, whoever the little golf boy group is, they go out and play golf with their shirts off, barefooted, wherever else, which I get. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say it doesn't happen in the men's game, but come on, man, from an integrity standpoint, girl.
I'm trying to figure out the golf course to let it happen.
right? You know it's probably somewhere on some islands. Right. What happened to the dress code? I guess when you got a camera crew, it don't matter what you got on.
Hey,
you can just get to it.
Not at the courses I work at.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly. You work. That's the funny thing, Tyler. You like work at like almost stuffy ass like country club now. It's like,
dude, Pine Canyon's the opposite, bro. It's like average age 38.
All right, crazy. Maybe not in this.
Maybe 45, but
come on, man, 40. That's still a little old. But what's something else that gets on your nerves, T? Give me something.
Man, how about that Urine Club? You seen that? That stupid driver that you can take the end off and pee in and what?
Hold on, wait. You gotta give me more. It's a club that you just pee.
All right, I'd be lying if I hadn't seen it. Like, I've seen somebody buy one. I've seen somebody use one.
Stop it.
It's the most ridiculous thing ever. It's literally a golf club, and you screw off the top, and you pee in it, and you just put it back in your bag or dump. It's ridiculous. It makes no sense. And somebody's making bank off of it.
Come on, man. The dumb ideas that people getting paid for. It's like, let me piss in this club and pour it out. Come on, man. All right, that's half decent. I have seen it now. I think about it. You know, he's got the little apron around it.
Yep.
Right, he's got the apron around it, and it's
you
like
just
you kind of
put it around, and it looks like you're holding the golf club down. It's like, what is this?
I just don't understand how that sounds like a good purchase to make, right? You know what? Hey, I think I'm gonna get this driver pisser to put in my bag. Like, what in the world?
I mean, it's a funny gift for like a bachelor party, you know? Like, I can see it selling, but for how long? Please stop.
You know, it's one of those dumb. You ever see like the bug assault where they shoot the bug with the salt, like the little gun? I feel like that's a similar purchase, right? I'm over here plugging them, damn it. Like, it's dumb, but I'm gonna still give them a shout out.
I love it. What else? Look, what you got? There's got to be something else.
I'm gonna take it back. Something that really annoyed me. It's definitely a golf fail, and I'm gonna go with you. And you're a Tiger fan, and Tiger never switched. But do you remember when Nike had the black golf balls? Like, they were like black.
Yes.
And like people were hitting a black. Like, you cannot play a black golf ball or a camouflage golf ball. That shit does not add up.
I tried.
You had no, you didn't have the ball. Tell me you didn't have it.
A sleeve or two for sure. Had to.
It was like the Nike One black.
Yep.
Something.
Yeah, you got a sleeve of black ones and 3 sleeves of white ones.
I guess that's inclusion, right?
I remember it.
It's like that's like an inclusionary, you know, D&I tactic, right?
Right?
There.
Yeah, that's actually next level, Tiger.
That's better percentages than we see within the PGA for black and brown folks. You know what I'm saying? At least you got 3 out of 12. You know what I'm saying? That's good numbers right there. I'll take 25%.
I don't think we're ready for that change.
No, but I remember like watching. I remember Justin Leonard was playing the ball, and they played in like some event on the tour that just didn't mean nothing, and it just visually like it really messed me up. Like, I couldn't like comprehend like this black golf ball rolling, down the fair. It's almost like the yellow ball, but like 30 times worse.
Oh, it's so bad. It's almost as bad as the camouflage golf ball. Like,
I did see the camouflage golf. Why would anyone, Tyler, want a golf ball that you can't find?
I was trying to find positives. You know me, just try to find the positives.
I get that.
The only thing is like one hole in a tournament with your boys. You just like play it. If you lose the hole, you gotta like take a shot or something, or like ask the cart. I don't know, man. But
that would be a good game. You alcoholic, you.
That's it.
Like,
that's it.
Play golf with a camouflage ball, and as soon as you lose it,
you gotta take a shot.
Like, that's not a golf fail now. I'm changing my attitude now.
Camouflage golf balls, hit me up.
Camouflage. CamouflageGolfballs.com.
That's
all right,
the best
man.
commercial you got.
Here's a question though, Tyler.
Okay.
Be honest here. I've seen you baby deer inebriated leaving this area of a golf course. All right. For those that don't know what I'm talking about the 16th hole at TPC Scottsdale and the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Now, We all know that's one of the most iconic par threes in golf. It's enclosed. It used to be for fans. Now it's only for people with bands that pay thousands of dollars for hospitality. I think, Tyler, I'm going to give it as a fail because of the congestion and the just lack of, like, flow that hole provides. I'm giving it a golf fail. I'm pissing people off today. Oh, well. It's Thursday.
All right. Let me hear more. Tell me more.
No, I'm just saying, man, like, I feel like they've made, this was a great golf hole, right? And then, well, actually, it's not that great of a hole itself. Let's just be honest. It's a par 3 with a gap wedge, all right? It's not that hard of a hole. But they enclosed it. They built it up. They made it a thing. They branded it very, very well. It's got its own logo. Like, that's dope. But one, they've shut out all the, like, real fans like you that enjoy a beverage or two that can go out and make that little party area raucous. Now you got suit and ties up in the suites all around the golf hole. And I don't know if you know, but trying to get from, like, 10 green to 11 tee, I don't even want to go near there, especially in this COVID era. I'm trying to stay free of that space.
You sound like a dad.
I am a dad.
I know. No, it is a cluster. I think it's number 16. It's literally a music festival with golf in the middle. You know, like that's your main stage. So always going to be thousands. Yeah, it's the Coachella of golf. You know, like main stage, tons of people. You get out the whole 4 on the little stage. You got your little mom and pop band over there playing, and you got 20 people watching. It's the same. So you just got to kind of know that going into it. But yes, it is a cluster.
But Tyler, last year I did see you leaving I guess you call it leaving. I call it somewhat stagger strutting.
Hey.
It's a strut to stagger.
Functional. Functional stagger.
Hey, side note, why is that hole great, Tyler? What is it about that hole that people love?
I think it's the fact that you don't have to be quiet. It's the fact that there are thousands of people in there, half of them not watching golf but just being loud, you know? And it's just the vibe that's created. It's electric. You're in there and it's just loud. And then you got to hit this little wedge with adrenaline going, and it's good luck.
So is the 16th hole to you, Tyler, a golf fail at the TPC Scottsdale Waste Management Phoenix Open?
As a whole, I would say no. But logistically, absolutely.
No, I get it, man. And you know what? I'm gonna piss some more people off. I think Golfbabe is also a fail. I'm banging on Bikini Golf and Golfbabe. Like, I guess that's something you can aspire toward now as you grow as a female actress and influencer wannabe. Like, I want to be a Golfbabe when I grow up. Hey, that's goals. I get it. I'm calling it a golf fail. Sorry.
Right. I'm with you. I'm with you. I think like you gotta have something. If you're gonna do it, you gotta be doing it for something bigger than you and your likes. It better be for a company that you put together. It better be for your friend's company that they put together. It better be for golf-related companies that provide golf content, you know?
Yeah.
Those kind of things. It can't just be, hey, check out my booty when I swing this golf club.
What bothers me the most about the golf babes, I'm not talking about the handle itself. I'm talking about the attitude around the culture. All right, that's what I'm talking about. What pisses me off is when girls are trying to toot that ass up and make it look like they in posture, but they got like this massive pelvic tilt, and it's like, there's no way, baby girl. Like, I be critiquing they setup. So I'm like, how the hell are you gonna make contact assed out? Like,
I'm to the point now where I look at golf swings before I look at them now. Almost, it's like, yeah, next. But then you see a good golf swing, you're like,
Then it's like, oh, she is kind of attractive, right? It's like.
But if you're just up there swinging, next. Please.
What's the lure though? Because you younger than me, like by a lot. You know, I ain't gonna put your age out in the street.
I'm glad you said it.
Like, what's the allure of these, individuals to be like, look at me swinging? Like,
well, I would say I'm from the Midwest, where they, no disrespect, ladies, but they don't typically make them like they do out here. And so when I was working at Urine North, you get all these guys flying in, and they're like, "Yo, where's this person? Where's this person? Where's this person?" It's like, I know, bro. You you think you come out here and they're everywhere, but they're not.
No, it's only a couple of them. It's only a couple of them.
So I think it's just you don't see that in many places other than Scottsdale and warm cities. So people just flock to it.
Yeah, but is that growing the game or just kind of perpetuating some misogynistic attitudes? You know what I'm saying? I'm asking you that. I'm just like that's my attitude, man, with it all. Is it growing the game? A little T&A on the golf course?
It can't not grow the game. The more the game's talked about, that leads to growth. So, I mean, I don't think it helps like the fundamentals of the game and the right intentions, but I think it could grow the game. But the right intentions are not there. You're gonna get a whole bunch of people. Dude, you're not getting it. Yeah, you're not getting the right.
I'm struggling with that one. Are they growing the game? Yeah, I'd say they growing the game. You know, there's a lot more. Little pervy little cats out here that want to see a little TNA. I get it. Yeah, I said it. But what about the golf, girl? Your swing is trash. I like you got everything else with you, but your swing. You know what? I guess it is growing the game. Like the more, it's like bad press, right? Ain't no such thing.
It is. It's just like, I mean, they're gonna reach the people I definitely wasn't gonna be able to reach. That's a fact. Like I can't get to that person. But you. All right.
So there is a place in the game.
I mean, I wouldn't say it needs to be like advertised, and I mean, if it comes up on your Instagram, it comes up on your Instagram. That's about it.
All right. Golf fails, Tyler. What else you got?
I'll tell you where golf fails. I got one.
Go.
Being able to call in to the TV or to the PGA Tour, sitting at home, call a penalty on somebody. That's where golf fails.
Give me some more. What is that? What is that? So people calling and snitching, snitching.
So let's just start phoning in fouls in basketball and phoning in offsides in football. I mean, we got refs, and it's an integrity game. That's what it is. But I understand.
That makes somebody's mama's cousin's sister feel so included. Like, I was able to give Tiger Woods a 2-shot penalty on 15 at Augusta because he took an improper drop. Like, snitching.
That's
racist. That's snitching, though. That's super. Like, I you know what? I do agree. It's like, why can't the PGA Tour, like, call their own fouls, for lack of a better term, or just a player?
Or at least, let's just not say it was a phone-in. Like, let's just say, oh, we got the content. Here it is. You know, it was aired on TV, so we got the content. Let's just say, oh, the PGA Tour reviewed, found, boom. But, like, let's get rid. You can call in, but you ain't getting credit. That's all. That's my thing.
I feel like they should get a shout out, like added on Instagram posts. Yeah. Like shout out to Killer T Wright 69 for calling out. You know what I'm saying, for calling out such and such. But I will say this: where golf fails is policing Patrick Reed. That guy gets away with more stuff than Donald Trump in office. Like, it's unbelievable how much he gets away with.
I'm a P. Reed fan. I'm going to let it be known right now.
That's so unique. You know, that's a golf fail in itself. You're a Patrick Reed fan?
Can I tell you
How does this happen?
Can I tell you why? I mean, real quick.
All right, come on. Before we get technical, let me know. What is it about Patrick Reed that...
I know that he might have some scandalous moments, but the fact that he always has scandalous moments, he's always talked about, and he still plays good golf, I love it. And people hate him, so it's like, go do you, P. I don't, like, cheer for him, but, like, I think it's dope that he can still play good golf.
Patrick Reed.
Even though he's a snake. I will say that.
One of the few and far between things that I could say positive about Patrick Reed is he has probably the nicest short game of anybody in the world. My man can get up and down from a trash can, from a burrowing animal hole, or a freaking bird's nest. I respect his short game. I actually imitate it sometimes. But Tyler Wright, a.k.a. Golf Wright, we're going to talk about that here in a minute. But it's time to get technical, man. This is where we turn it up just a little bit. We go from Golf 101 to like Golf 205. So Tyler, here's what I want to talk about today. Look, you are an instructor. You've got a plan for how you want to teach and approach the game. It's a little non-conventional. So let's talk about how we can get our listeners out there to golf right.
Well, the first thing you can do is go to golfright.com. No, but if I could give a tip, I think they could help any golfer in the world right now. It's
all right.
You have to create a process that is repeatable on every single golf shot for the duration of your entire round. And it is
okay.
It sounds ridiculous, right? It sounds ridiculous. It's like really.
Yeah, but what is a process? We got people listening to this show that's never touched a club and thinking about it. So
process.
What is the process?
I'm gonna give you mine. It's quick and easy. Give you mine. I got 4 things, right? So every single golf shot takes 10 seconds. Grip pressure. I'm standing over the ball, right? It's grip pressure. Where am I starting this golf ball? My start line. Got to have good tempo, and I'm gonna hold my finish, right? Before I exit my golf shot, I just run through those 3 right back through. Am I holding my finish? Yep. Balance was good. Check. How was my tempo? Solid. Boom. Yep. Start line? Yep. All right, cool. Contact? Good. You know, I just run through it. Next shot.
That sounds exhausting to do throughout 18 holes.
It is. You have to work at it.
Like I'm saying, at first, when any type of mental routine, it's like you really got to work at that shit to get it to pop.
You're not gonna walk into a gym, say I'm gonna start lifting, go up to and try to deadlift 400 pounds. You got to go in there religiously, day after day, put in the work, little after little, and then you might get it. Might. But it's all about how much work you put in.
All right, so let's run back through this. All right, right here, Birdies Not BS, Golf Right. Give us the process again. What are the checkpoints?
Checkpoints. Grip pressure, 1. Tempo, 2. Start line, 3. Hold your finish, 4. Then you just run right back through them. It's real simple. Like, look, you swing, you hit one, you fall off balance. Well, you don't even have to go back to the checklist. You're already good. You push it a little bit. It's like, ooh, start line. You hit 3 shots in a row, start line, right. All right, well, I can fix that. I can't fix where I'm at, position 1 through whatever they teach, but I can let you know that if you started on the right 3 times, we can probably aim left. Things that real humans can actually make adjustments.
Hey, I don't hate it, man. Golf right here. Birdies Not BS. Tyler
Check it
Wright.
out.
That's all it is, man. Well, hey, Tyler, thank you so much for joining us here.
Absolutely.
Birdies Not BS. Everybody's favorite show. Let me go ahead and get that out. Hey, how do the people get a hold of you, Tyler? How do they find how to golf right?
Either hit me up on Instagram at KillaTWright or go to Play Golf Right on Instagram as well.
KillaTWright.
KillaTWright.
Okay. Killer Cam. All right. Anyway, hey,
stay out
Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. BirdiesNotBS.com. Birdies Not BS on them socials.
Thanks
know how
for
to
having
find
me,
us.
baby.
Absolutely. Tyler Wright is in here, Golf Right, with the baby fade shirt on, man. Baby face and fades at the same time. Look at this guy.
Hey.
Hey, we'll see you for the next one. You coming back in here in a couple weeks, right, Tyler?
Peace. We'll see you.
All right. Well, I'll take that as a yes. Hey,
I'll be
looking
there.
forward to it,
I'll
brother.
be
My
there.
man.